I think we have to, in the latest year, when we have approached a lot of suppliers that try to work out, that's what I call it, a transparent system. Before we had these COC audits, we were there every second month to check his factory, and we try to develop supplier today that they are more transparent, they do the self-assessment, they have a way to work together with us, they have a long-time goal to lower the prices, higher the efficiency. And that, I think, to come into that state, we also have to choose our suppliers, because a lot of suppliers that wants to come to us, they just want H&M as a smaller part of their business. They don't want to go into this integrated system. They don't want to prioritize H&M as a priority customer, and we take 80-90% of his production, because he doesn't feel that comfort with us. But I think we have been able to do that a lot during the last years due to we are an expanding company, and for us it's not that shopping around with supplier. It is to get this growth. In Bangladesh, we have increased the garment with 40% the last 5 to 6 years. And of course, when others see that you are an attractive client, and we get approached a lot, but today it's difficult to approach us as well, but of course we are rather clear, as you say, what we want. We do not want to bargain all orders. We want to have a transparent system. We want the supplier to do the self-assessment. Why should we go there? Why should we check the quality? And why should we disagree on pricing? If everybody know what the labor cost is, we know the efficiency in the factory, we know what fabric costs, and that's the pricing is not so difficult anymore. We have very local knowledge. We have always production of, because I think local presence is that you get done job done. So you just approach us somewhere in our nearest office. I say we have as an expanding company. We all, of course, have in each office we have an organization that just working with a new supplier, and when we assess a new supplier, they come in a whole team from COC, the quality people, the whole team comes, and we do a 3-day assessment of the companies, and then we say, okay, we start with. Often we have to see more of your documentation of your labor law, the work is right, and then it comes to the quality. The chemical that is forbidden. We need to see how does it work to get benzene-free stuff. If he doesn't know where to buy the colors, that's be proud of your business and really get us into tell us what you can participate and what you can help us with, because we need supplier. Try to adapt your production facility accordingly to your customer. Don't sit there and wait for a customer, and do some still a big obstacle for us is the COC work, the corporate social responsibility. All rules or regulations that we have in all countries is there for a reason, and the supply, why don't they analyze the customer's needs and then approach them with a solution? I think too many still coming and say, okay, we can do whatever you want to. But I always say, have you been to our shop? Have you studied our prices? Do you see the type of fashion we are doing? Very seldom, very seldom. They just approached us because we are a big company. So I think the one that comes is that I just saying introduce themselves, saying, I have seen that you take the CSR work very seriously, and here we have a plan. we understand that your profit, that your business concept is fashion and quality to the best price, and he has an idea around these three areas. This is the way I will handle the prices. This is the way I do it. And I think, wow, then you get, he has an idea what he's doing.
Nos contactaron en la feria, o nos ubicábamos por internet y decíamos que viajábamos a la feria y ellos también, entonces nos reuníamos. O aprovecho yo cuando hay una feria en un país, ya hago contactos con otros previamente, entonces tengo reuniones paralelas. Sí. Aprovecho la feria, nuevos clientes y visito a mis clientes también.
Generally, we try to look for the markets, to do our own research, to look for the possible distributors that we can find there, and doing our job. Sometimes, but really very few times, there is some people that come to us. Usually, we look for our distributors. We search the market. We do the approach. We do before we begin with the desk research, looking for the potential markets. Then we do all our work, looking for the conditions to introduce our products, for the competence, for the price, the custom duties, everything. And then we do our approach to the market.